When I was newly diagnosed, I relied heavily on my gastroenterologist for information about treatment choices and about the disease itself. I really was not at the stage where I was seeking support because, like many others, I was in the prime of my life, had a previously healthy life, and it was my first contact with the healthcare system where there wasn't a quick fix solution available. It was coming to terms with having a lifelong disease and illness. So I did rely heavily on my healthcare professionals for that information because it was overwhelming to have a diagnosis that meant long-term. After having lived with Crohn's disease for a number of years, I realized that there's so much more information available. I was looking beyond just knowing about the disease itself. I recognized that there was an education around what I could be doing to promote my own self-health and just being involved as an active participant in my health. So it meant learning about the psychological aspects and the sociological aspects that come along with living with Crohn's disease. So it was learning what those were and what tips and strategies and tools I could use to deal better with it. In terms of information that I'm looking for, I want to know about the most up-to-date and current treatment options that are available to me, but also what I can be doing for that health maintenance period in between. What are the things that I can personally be responsible for? For example, I know that choosing wisely my foods that I eat, exercising regularly, taking time to recognize that if I'm in a stressful situation, I need to step back and practice some relaxation techniques, and just bringing that holistic approach as opposed to just focusing on the medication itself. Yeah, so being educated then and being informed just gives me that ability and that opportunity to critically examine my treatment options in front of me. It takes me out of that role of being a passive patient into an active participant where I can have an optimal communication with my healthcare professional, and I feel a part of that decision-making process, so I'm not just on the receiving end, I'm actively taking part and feeling a sense of control.